Welcome to A Dose of Kryssy. Learn, grow, and glow with me through lifestyle, adventure, and beauty. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to A Dose of Kryssy, and today we're going to be getting into a full look with mostly NYX products. And shout out to NYX, happy birthday, happy 21st birthday at that. So I'm just going to be going through showing you all the products that I use that are from NYX, and also I won their recent giveaway where I got 10 of their favorite colors of their butter gloss out of their butter gloss collection. So stick around to the end and I'll be doing a swatch of all of the colors that I got. Alrighty, let's get into it. First, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking into my mirror. And yes, my brow's already done. I went in with my NYX Precision Brow. I love this for my brows. I've been using it for a couple of years. Hands down my favorite tool to use for brows because it has the spoolie at one end. And then it has the product on the other. Oh, this one's not all gone. I know I have some. Yeah, so it has the product on one end and then the spoolie on the other. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes, do my eyeshadow, come back, and then we'll get into all of the NYX products that I have. All right, our eyes are done. Now let's get into foundation. I'm gonna be using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And I use the color Warm Mahogany. I was really excited when NYX came out with this foundation. It was from one of my favorite followers. Her name is Alyssa Ashley, and she has a twin that's Arnell, I believe. That's how you pronounce it. And she came out with this foundation, I believe it was a couple years ago, and I've been hooked ever since, just because this is super matte, and I'm a matte girl, and I love this foundation. But before I go in with that foundation, I do like to powder my face a little bit, and I'm using the Laura Mercier powder. Just gonna grab a powder brush. Not only does doing this step right here help control the shine, but it also adds like a smoother base. Okay, perfect. So I'm shaking up my foundation, and I like to put a couple of drops. This does come out in like pretty hefty squirts, so I do like one and then like a half a squirt. And I'm gonna go in with a foundation brush, and I just like to tap into it. Grab my mirror. I like to start around my mouth and my nose. All right, we're all done with our foundation. Now we're gonna move on to our concealer. And I like to use the Warm Honey, and also this is NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I've used this in a previous video for eyeshadow base, and y'all be careful with this because it dries down fast. Give it a good shake before I open it. I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm blending this in. I like to work in sections with this concealer because, like I said, it dries so fast. Okay, so after I finish doing my foundation, sometimes I don't contour, sometimes I do. Sometimes I like to have just a highlight in my T-zone. So for example, today I'll just go in with the same brush I did my foundation with, and I'll just kind of like tap along the outside of where I highlighted. I'm using my Fenty Beauty translucent setting powder in Cashew. Next, I'm gonna go back in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm gonna put that all over my face. Go in with some D-Slick setting spray from Urban Decay. Then take my Dose of Makeup fan, dry that down. Yes, yes, face. Super cute. I'm gonna use my favorite blush from Fashion Fair. This is called Beauty Blush Plum Rich. Plum Rich. And now I'm gonna apply my favorite lip gloss. This is the Butter Gloss from NYX. And this is in the shade Angel Food Cake. And this was the first gloss shade that I bought from NYX. And it's my favorite shade that I bought. It's just like the the nicest shade of like a nice like nude or like a blush pink. It's just so cute. It's my favorite. Okay, let's get into this look. All right, you guys, this is the complete and finished look. Comment down below if you want deets on the eyeshadow, and I'll go ahead and give those to you guys. But yes, you guys, I'm so pleased with this look. My NYX foundation never ever disappoints. My eyebrows never disappoint, and my gloss is always popping and buttery, and you can just move it around, and it's just like, it just feels good on the lips. Okay, if they made butter for lips, then this is it. This is the butter of the lip gloss. And as promised, I was going to do a swatch of all the colors of the favorite butter glosses that they sent me. And y'all, I have them all right here. I have all the colors right here, and I'll go ahead and name them as they go. But first up, I'll go ahead and knock this one out the way, because this one they did give to me was the Angel Food Cake, and that is this color right here. Okay, the next color up here is Creme Brulee. All right, guys, next up is Devil's Food Cake. Complete opposite from Angel Food Cake, and pretty cute. And it's crazy that you get this much pigment from a gloss, and it's buttery. Okay, next up we have Merengue. A little lighter than Angel Food Cake, but definitely pretty cute. This is like a Nice pastel color for Easter. All right, next up is Praline, and y'all, it don't even look like I got gloss on. It's like my lip color, and I'm loving this. I think I need to add this next to Angel Food Cake in my purse because what? This is so pretty, and this is Praline. Next up is Strawberry Cheesecake. Next up, you guys, we have Ginger Snap. NYX. I mean, Angel Food Cake, Ginger Snap, and Praline. I mean, Sam. I think my next video is probably gonna have to be my favorite nudes because I just added on 2. This is pretty cute. And this is Ginger Snap. Next up, we have Peaches and Cream. Peaches and cream. You know what I mean? Peaches and cream. Okay, next up, y'all, we have Eclair. Now, let's pause for a second. You're probably thinking like, girl, you've worn that same pink. Now, granted, some of these pinks kind of do resemble, but I want to say probably just because it's on darker tone lips, so probably that's my assumption why they're coming up kind of close to being the same color. But honestly, they all look a little bit different. Like this is like bubblegum. Well, bubblegum, but also a little lavender. Like they each are really different in their own way. So I just wanted to throw that in there just in case anybody's like, it looks like the same pink. It's not. All right, and the last one in the gang is Fortune Cookie. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video, and happy 21st birthday to NYX. Just a quick story time. It was probably about I'm gonna say between 2015 and maybe 2017, sometime between there. I was working for this company and a representative from NYX had came in, and we got to talking, and the next day she had brought me a little like NYX gift bag, and it was so cool. And I don't have like everything that she gave me right in front of me, but if it wasn't for her, then I wouldn't have really like dived in and really like found out what NYX was about. At that time I was using Angel Food Cake, so I had told her like that was my favorite one, and she had brought me a couple more. But if it wasn't for her, I really like wouldn't have found another like interest in makeup, because it was just lip gloss at the time. But that's just my little story, and thank you guys so much for joining me on this video, and I hope you really like this green look. So yes, get into this. Happy birthday, NYX. Deuces.